reports, dashboards. You can see all the different modules here. I'm going to click on accounts payable real quick. When I click on accounts payable, you can see I can quickly navigate. Let's say I wanted to enter an invoice, bills plus sign. I can click on this plus sign, and that's going to take me right into accounts payable, right into an entry screen. I am currently ready to enter my next AP invoice. Now let me go back to home. Click leave. And if I go back to applications where I just was, you can see that right to the right of the bills, there's a star. This means that this is on my favorites menu. So if I didn't want to come to the drop down and click accounts payable and bills, I could go to my saved items. If I click on my saved items and I go down a little bit, here I can see the bills with the plus sign. This is on my favorites menu. Another way to get to the AP invoice entry, let me click this. Takes me to the same place. So this is another option. I can save my favorites. It'll quickly let me hop around the program. So that got me to invoices. Let's say if I needed to enter a PO, I could just click this other plus sign, and it's going to take me right into a purchase order screen. So very handy if you're in and out of a couple different modules and you want to save your favorites, your shortcuts, you can do that with this start function. Also, on the far right-hand side of the screen, you have the ability to bookmark pages. So if I click on that, these are my favorites, or not my favorites, I'd say they're just my bookmarks. So I run a lot of general ledger reports, so I have this as a bookmark. So I can quickly click on the GL report and it takes me right to my general ledger report. A lot of our clients will use the bookmarks as if you have maybe, I guess a use case would be if you're running year-end reports and you wanted to list them sequentially here. So the numerical sequence you might want to run them in, or a little guide for you. This might be a good place to do this. Or if you just want to save your favorite reports and hop to them from the bookmarks, you can do that as well. Sage Intacct is role-based, so you're not going to be able to get to modules and parts of the program that you don't have the security rights to get to. So in your menu, if you click on applications, let's say, for example, you don't have the ability to get to the company information or maybe cash management. These simply would not exist on your menu, okay? Let me get back to the home screen. Another important feature is at the very top, you can see where it says I'm in my new dimensions company. And then if I click the down arrow by top level, it gives me a list of my locations or my entities. So if you wanted to navigate or toggle between different entities, you can click on those. I just opened my GC company. And now I have this color coded to green. So I have my GC, Timberline GC company in this tab, and my rolled up or my top level entity in the first tab. And I'm able to enter as many companies or tabs as I want. If I'm toggling back and forth, I can simply do that. Right now I'm in Timberline Residential. Now I come and I'm in Timberline General Construction. And if I click back, now I'm in my new dimensions company. So don't have to log in and out. Single sign-on, it's going to allow me to get to those different entities and streamline the process of being able to work amongst the different entities. On the right-hand side, you can also see I also have the ability to enter different entities here as well if I didn't want to use the manner I just showed. I have different applications. These are also my different modules. I can access them here as well as the drop-down arrow at the top.